That was Horizon. Two more you'll definitely want to know about are the latest.
Funny to get the crap scared out of them by watching a horror film. I come to the movies going, you know, great film, your heart's like beating 5 times its normal rate. We just decided.
At that time, I was a receptionist for my father. I just left school, and he came up into the office, and well, out of it, paths constantly passed in the business.
I thought it was going to go, and lo and behold, every English band's dream was to go to America. We landed at Kennedy Airport, and one of them airport limousines, you know, with the red. We do 2 shows a day, 7 days a week. We were nuts. We could literally live on.
That is where the body's burning in. Oh, picks out the power, and I've got to struck the hour.
By that time, I was a well-matured, practicing alcoholic addict. I mean, but not only was I, everyone else was.
Underneath the wall, picks falling in.
We were tired. We were totally ripped off. We were a classic case of not knowing the business. To leave a band like with Black Sabbath, it's like kind of getting divorced. Just like getting divorced. You can have the couch, I'll have the TV and whatever. Then you want it all. Then they want it all. I was so frustrated with Sabbath because we were like stereotyped. We couldn't get away from that thing, that Black Sabbath image. Now, I'm not branded like Black Sabbath. I can do whatever I want to do. Any style of music in any direction I want to go, I can take it. I've never auditioned anyone in my life. And I was at that point at my all-time low as a person because my father died, my wife had divorced me, and I was in the middle of, my band had fired me. I met Randy Rhoads. I was very, very out of it. And Diana Strum came around to my apartment one day and said, "You've got to hear this guitar player."
It was just probably the best time. We lived on a bus. We had no home, we had no car. We didn't know what a credit card was.
I remember the last conversation I had with him. He said to me, "I've had enough of this rock and roll. I want to go to UCLA and get a degree in classical music." I said, "You nuts? Wait until you get enough dough, when you've got enough success." And then he said, "I'm not interested, so I want to get a classical degree." He was the only guy that I ever knew that on a day off he would get the yellow pages and phone up a classical guitar player to go around to his hotel and get lessons, you know. He was an extension of his instrument. His instrument was his everything. And it's fair to say that he was one of the true musicians that I've ever had the honor to work with. That kind of stuff happens every Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, all over the world. But because my name's Ozzy Osbourne, and I'm in the entertainment business, and I'm known as being a lunatic, the press media picks up to it. In England, they went like, "So what?" You know. I I'd come off stage, I'd take my red wig off, take my red nose off, take my face paint off, and I'd be just a normal guy. That's what I am. It's just a role play. It's what I give them what they want. And my kids actually go to Christian school. They don't go to Satan school, and they don't get on the broom in the morning and say, "Mommy, I'll see you tonight at midnight," you know. I remember one night, distinctly remember one night, somebody threw this frog on stage, and it was the biggest frog I've ever saw, and it landed on its back, and I thought, oh my God, I've taken this too far. Someone's throwing a baby on the stage. It just looked like a newborn baby, and I was going, Shannon's going, "You stupid, look what you've done now." I'm like thinking, oh God, no, you know. It looked just like a baby. He's got a white belly, you know. It's still got a head and two like hands and things. And it was just, they would also throw them rubber bats and rubber snakes amongst the real snakes and all the rest of them.
Mr. Ozzy Osbourne, and he's brought a friend with him.
My new guitar player, Zach. Zach
Hey,
White.
what's happening? A little bit of round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, my name's Mr. Osbourne. I wondered if it was possible to speak to my wife, Mrs. Sharon Osbourne. You could have been a better friend to me.
We loved everything that was going on with the album, the songs, the production, the whole team of people were working great, and you just hope it's going to work, and it did. But I didn't think this is going to be any bigger than anything else, or, you know, we're going to get a whole lease of life, a new lease of life.
I recently said to Sharon, "Did you ever think I would last this long?" She says, "This long?" I honestly thought I would be burying a practice in alcohol. I never thought I would enjoy it being without a drink and being kind of sober. But you know what? It's better.
If it wasn't for Ozzy, I think there's a lot of bands that would never have done what they're doing now.
He's always done his own thing, and you got to respect him for that.
He's obviously had a large influence on hard rock and I think on music in general.
He contributed chills to my back when I was 12 years old. He scared the out of me.
And his new single is totally happening too, so.
That he's still around now and putting out great music is really what it's all about. So we salute him, as does the public.
I had a hard time on this farewell tour because I was saying to myself, is this really the end? It's a farewell to that era in my career. It's like I'm going up another road now, trying somewhere else. I'm going down and probably looks like I say a little prayer before I go on stage. You know, that by doing that, it kind of relieves me. So you know, I say like, you know, God, it's in your hands, not mine. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do. You know?
Are you ready? All aboard!
every night. There's a crowd are wonderful. It's better than any sex, drugs, anything. You can't beat that feeling. It's like I go to see them going nuts. It's true, the crazier they go, the crazier I go.
Let the madness begin!
As a kid, I had many audience. I always have done. I owe a great deal to my wife, Sharon. Without any shadow of doubt in my mind, without her, I wouldn't be sitting here now talking like this. I'd be dead.
The longer that we've been together, the better it's got. It gets better. It's like wine. It gets better with age.
Sharon and I believe, we're meant to be, you know. We've got 3 gorgeous children. We're planning on having another.
Hi, my name's Jack Osbourne. My name is Kelly Lee Osbourne. I'm Amy Osbourne and I'm the oldest of the children. My dad is Ozzy. He's a famous pop star.
God bless you, man.
After all this big merry-go-round that I've been in, I wanted to end it on a nice footing that after all these years, there's no anger, there's no animosity, and I wanted to end it with the people that I started it with. And so it was like going full circle, you know.
Mr. Tony Iommi, Mr. Geezer Butler, Mr. Bill Ward, Ozzy Osbourne. We got Black Sabbath back, man.
I've been without that band longer than I was actually with that band. And I've played with some great guitar players over the years. And I've played some of the old Sabbath stuff with these various guitar players. But there ain't nobody on this world that's got it like he has, because, I mean, there's nothing like the original. My whole life went flashed in front of me. It was like, if it really is the end of the line, that's what I'm gonna take to my grave, that noise in my head, that crowd. But I know I'll be back. To answer the $6 million question, is there going to be a Sabbath reunion with the original members? At this stage of the game, there's a near on 99.9% possibility. It's possible that we may do a record. All these things are very, very possible, but I don't want to say yes, 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 and then it don't happen, and people say, get disappointed. But it looks like it's really strongly leaning towards that way.
I hope he's already done his farewell show, but I don't think he has. I just want to go home and let him write songs at home, and you know.
I certainly don't know the key to it all, and that's why
The thing about Ozzy, he can't